Alright, I do believe that should be good. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. I hope it's not too obvious. I might be coming down with something. That's also why for the longest time today, I hesitated if I actually wanted to do this today or not. Because, here's the thing. Saturday. Oh, yeah, also, cool new background, I suppose. So, there's at least that. I've done more stupid shit than this cursed ending thing. If I think back to Hollow Knight 1, then the Eternal Ordeal definitely ranks quite high on that list. Yeah. Because the thing is, it's Saturday. Today's supposed to be a long one. Hey, cool, they actually start you out here. That's neat, even though they took our bench. Can you... No, those are in the background. These throwables, I thought you could just... That would have been cool. Yeah, Saturday. Today was supposed to be a long one. I don't know how long I can do this for. At best, I might... Even if I cut it short today... let me actually see. We may have to... That one was for... The fleas. That was a flea marker, entirely. If I remember correctly. We kinda have to go all the way over there now, because the flea market, I wanted to say flea bazaar. Fleetopia! Well, they lift themselves in quite rapidly, holy shit. Good for them, though. Interesting. Yeah. Even if I cut this one short, I think I might be left with more than just a sore throat tomorrow. Also, apologies in advance for me having to clear my throat here and there. This will show up on the recording, on the stream. Thanks for the boost. On the stream, but I really wish it wouldn't. But it is what it is. Yeah, might not wake up having a voice tomorrow, but there are worse things, way worse things in this world. So let me hit up the bell station away real quick. There should be... Yeah, there's one in... Putrefied ducts. I still can't believe they took over the entire place that quickly. Hi, Solus. You did what? I did see it. Screw you. Beat. What? You did see what? You didn't see shit? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I may sound a little bit different. That's my new style. That's my new style. Can you really not go up there? Is that not something I kind of wanted to... guess we have to go around then. Oh, yo, little cutie. What are we doing? I have no idea. I'm lacking, so don't answer that. I'll be on Twitch soon. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. For now, I wanted to catch up with the fleas, because we kinda moved them last time, and all of us, the remaining guys on stream and in chat, we made a little bit of a mistake. We all thought, hey, yeah, streamer guy wants to finish. Let him finish. He can do the flea thing next time. Just talk to them to see if there are enough fleas brought back so they can actually move. Which at the same time triggers them to move. So I couldn't quite catch up with each and every single NPC. I wanted to know what they had to say. Do we need this guy for a boost? Better not risk it. Yeah, I just hope I didn't miss out on dialogue now. Guess we'll never know. Guess we'll just never know. Jump dash? No, jump teleport? Dash. Okay. These guys still baffle me. On one hand, their movement patterns are somewhat obvious. On the other hand, they can just decide on doing other stuff. Okay, let's actually do this. Just so I can reset. No idea how we're supposed to get out of this one now. Nope, not like this. Should be a bench all the way over there, yeah, so it really doesn't matter all too much. Not quite enough silk. Damn it. Oh, you! Okay, that is bad. That is so bad. That is so bad! I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now we're fully warmed up. Right. This shouldn't be a problem anymore. What the fuck? I didn't really... This is not bile water. This is... nothing. Just made it 2 rooms in. God damn it. Yeah, and people wonder why I'm not doing anything else, but why I don't plan on doing anything else but base Hollow Knight. A single playthrough. Garbage areas! All of them. I guess I'll take the heal. They're so fast. Damn. They're not in bile water? Sure, they should be around here. Man, having all these silk spool upgrades really is nice to have. Feels very good. You can see where they are. It's a big lake in putrefied ducts. It's called Fleetopia. Did you miss me? Oh, did you miss me? Oh, you mean, no, not you, Solus. Not you. Era, however, I kinda missed her. He has something for us? So this actually is progression then. Honestly, I would recommend multibinder for exploration. That's actually a good... Not the multibinder. Maybe. I guess I'll have to see. I've gotten used to using that one for a bit. It's good. It's good. But I still want to try out other stuff. See how I feel about these things, these combinations and whatnot. I was thinking... just the other day I was thinking this one. Right? With Weave Light, because that should maybe increase our silk regeneration and generation to such a degree that I can run with that one and still be able to heal. Maybe? That depends on how many enemies we can come across. Might want to try that for a little bit, just to see if it works. Don't know if there's anything else that could. I mean, in combination with Druids, I may be, but that would mean we would actually need to get ourselves hit. To get maybe a heal in. Bit of a dumb setup. on paper. I don't know if it works out well in actual gameplay. I really felt the lack of silk spool upgrades when I did the speedrun. I have to assume you pretty much felt the absence of every single upgrade, didn't you? There really are some really rough patches in this game. Really rough parts that are required for any percent completion. Surprisingly. The one in just before the arena, just before the conductor's melody. What the fuck is that again? Why is that? What were they thinking? Oh hell no, not a whisper lantern. With Wii Flight it works a little better, but you'll never have silk to do anything most of the time. Okay, so that just... Oh damn. Damn it. Could have been so cool. Sawtooth Circlet, the GMS killer. Which one would that be? Oh yeah, I've gotten new... That thing. I've gotten new tools and I never made an effort to actually read up on them. I just thought, hey, cool, now I own that thing. That has to be another %. Nice. And then I never looked back. What even is this? Flexible belt of serrated metal teeth, able to be affixed to the hem of a cloak. Can I just hug things with that now? Flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemy. Wait, is this another... Is this another... close range ability? Is this... an active one or a blue ones have to be passive ones, right? Flaring the cloak will... Oh. Oh! Okay, now I fully see what you're talking about, because this is basically the entire... This is the fight. You jump, and you jump a lot, and you jump, and you jump, and you jump. So this one. Yeah. GMS, he hates this. Wow! Especially with how large of a hurt box she has. God damn, that could have been good. Wouldn't matter though. Because the curse takes everything away from you and... We don't talk about this. Didn't feel that bad aside from the conductor's melody arena. Yeah, that one was... Specifically that one was a little... or is a little... Sawtooth Circlet is the speedrunner dream. It's been nerfed a bit, but it's still insane with an animation cancel. What? On the double jump, needle strike, mid double jump, or float cause the animation. And then you can just bring it. Can you chain that? Wait, for science? Just for science, real quick. Can you? Wait, no, you said that was nerfed. Let me just try this out for... What does needle strike mid double jump or float? Yeah, it does cancel it, but still have a few frames that won't allow you to do anything due to the end lag of your needle strike. Still, if you do the, if you can get some height, you can just do that a couple of times before your feet meet the ground again. That, How much does that do? Is that a needle strike in and of itself in damage? The spinny spin? Okay, let me actually... Oh, there he is again. Oh, that might be terrible. I don't know if I want to do... If I want to do voices today. This could be bad. At the beginning of the stream I already hinted at me most likely not having a voice after this, but if we combine that with voice acting, then oh shit. No, please don't. Let me see how much damage it is. That would be interesting to know. If it's a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4... Nah, tier 4 needle... It couldn't be. Couldn't be the case. You gotta be quick. Yeah. There is some end lag on some of these actions. Welcome. Oh god. Welcome back, my welcome back, my... I have no idea which voice I gave you. It really hasn't been all that long. Dodishna. Hey, I'm sure your travels have weirded you. Oh no, I would dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. So please use my spa carriage free of charge. Dear Krat is only too happy to provide. So that's a thing now? Kinda like Grambly said. Do you get the quote-unquote Easter egg again? Did he learn? Just giving him a bit of a bigger opportunity window. Okay, no. Guess he did learn. Okay, so that is neat. Though, if they made their home here now and actually went out of their way to call this Fleetopia, in addition, then getting here just for the spa, for the spring, I don't know. Your Hive Steel Needle deals 17 damage for it. Maxed out, I mean, it's the stage before the Ultimate Needle, right? There's still one more upgrade, correct? Maxed out Crafting Kit Sawtooth Circlet can deal 28. What the fuck is going on with this game sometimes? Then again, there was the Fluke Mom Charm in Hollow Knight 1, which is still arguably fucked. If you combine it with the Void upgrades to your spells. To your Blast. What's the Blast called again? Oh, God. Yeah. However, let's keep going. Also, we should be ready for the final quest. Just gotta check on Songclave to make sure. Yeah! Corvus said something like that. And we made an effort to tie the last couple of loose ends. We should, now that these guys are where they are, now that they're happy and well, we should be able to. Unless there's something else I completely missed out on doing. At long last, have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It's time for... Oh shit, you have a heavy accent, haven't you? Don't you? It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Right, we could just... I should have done that a couple of times. Oh, it's not free. Unlike the other service. Then again, what is 30 rosaries, right? Then again, I kinda need every rosary I can get my grubby hands on right now. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Let me just... Real quick. 26? No, that would have been a scam. Or not. You made it? Pet greetings again, Large Flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Bug not flee. Mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
That's fine.
That's her deal, I see. If you have sensed the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. That would be so cool. My learnings? Not free for... Hey, you're insulting me. Have I not proven helpful to you lot? Am I not an honorary flea by now? I suppose I can't fly. Really fly. That is, but... not free for you, Buck. No, Buck not flee. Rosaries, give those and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine. Much long and hard. For that, I deserve some riches. OG. To be fair, just having these little text snippets to the left, that is already a big help. That narrows things down by quite a bit. She gives you flea maps, entire maps? I thought she would just pin your map. Neat. Vengeful Spirit, thank you, that's the one. I always call it Blast. Then becomes Shade Soul. Not Shade Spirit, but Shade Soul. Weird. 3 of these are inaccessible to... I've beaten the game! Have I not? What do you mean inaccessible? Do you have to... my bad. Just gotta log out there and hit the Steam store page and purchase the necessary DLC then. Right. What do you mean they are not accessible to me? Not entire maps, but it's like the collector's map. Just pins stuff for you. Okay, that's fair. That's good. I like that. You'll not want my learnings, but not flee. Rare it is we share such things with ones outside our own. Let me scam her. Let me scam her. Let me actually just scam her.
Sasha!
Let me just do that little thing here. And let's do...
Sasha!
that little thing here. Thank you.
Sasha!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My good lady. But not in this economy. Okay, the final quest is just the final thing you need for some stuff around the map. So that is... Hey! Because... weird. First off, weird. Because Corvus said it would be an Easter egg more than anything, but apparently there's so much stuff tied to that. You even outright call it Final Quest. And the stuff you have to do to even access it is quite a bit, so... This has gotta be a big one, right? Oh, who are you? Narga. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here seems so safe enough. You will have rest too? is space enough for us all now, friend. This long lake space is much more big here. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. I see. Have we ever done this? It's just for a short time. Information thingy. Sister spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm. Yeah, we read that before. Okay, and now on to you. What do you have to say? Miss Hornet, our savior, how dearly we had hoped you would visit. And just look, this beautiful spot you've gifted us, safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. Didn't you, when we first met, didn't you say you guys were hardened veterans, travelers? You could do anything and everything. You wouldn't need to worry about a thing. Didn't you say something like that? And now it's... I'm happy to help. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. Yeah, I also believe I said, when we first met them, I said a couple of times I wanted to kick. That might sound wrong, I know, but I kind of wanted to kick a flea into the lava down there in the marrow, just to see how hardy they really are. Never got the chance, but I wanted to prove a point. Ah, fuck, what did she say? Bring that back. Let's just assume Hornet said ... That doesn't make any sense. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself. I will see that on the board in some weeks. A hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your effort. To commemorate our arrival, not travel. It would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. For a humble fee, right? I've been learning to sew. What? What does that even mean? And the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch. Oh! To make your travels just a little easier. A traveling favor. Much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. Oh, so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Varga has mom energy. I can kind of see it. File quest is small, nothing really happens, but it's needed to unlock a little handful of things. Okay, interesting. Head over to Zonclave when we're ready. And I do believe we should be plenty ready by now. There really is no way to make this more bearable. Okay. Sure. Hey! Does that actually work? Okay, let's not. Yeah, let's not. This could... Hey, this is working... This... somewhat? It's working somewhat? Neat. Oh, where even are we? Christ almighty. This will always be a thing with me. No matter the game, no matter the... Wait. It's in here? Oh. Even with the ambient light, the... What's it called again? That's also a fun little thing. Wistfire lantern. This one seems to have a super subtle effect. These little sparks coming from your body. Oh, it's dead. Okay. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick, but you can, in theory, you should be able to... Yeah! Given enough enemies, you should be able to get enough silk in. I'll run with this a little bit longer. Just to see how I like it in a bit of time. Kind of impossible to test now. I'm wondering if the Wistfire Lantern would have any effect on Mount Phase Chill. That is a... Huh. Interesting interjection. She said something in the words of, I'm glad all fleas survived. Bugger! And the entire... Oh my god, they are kinda grinding my gears. I gotta distance myself from the young ones for a little bit. That is also very mom-coded. Okay, Songclave, right? That would mean Grandpa... I'm learning. No, you Hornet. Oh! I missed Hornets. Yeah, right. That thing. That particular... She does kind of... That is what Gramley pointed me towards. She does kind of like fluffy things. If you just look at her at face value, that would never cross your mind. That she actually has a soft side. That isn't all business. Should be first try. Venture cut to first try. Good. Yeah. Again, apologies. We'll just have to see for how long my voice holds. I can already feel it getting worse.
Oi.
Oh! And that's the cue.
Oi.
Oi!
Alidara.
Oi! That reminds me of yesterday. It's feeling almost time, eh, bellringer? You and her. What's up there? That fated meeting won't hold forever. About that. Might just have been in my imagination, but I feel like we've gotten acquainted quite well enough. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? Okay, it's interesting to see what Hornet has to say about this last part.
Benny Frank.
I'll not deny some part of my desires. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Really? Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more.
Miofene?
That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Gevig ghetto.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, bellringer.
a world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition that's wild different from both.
Imagina
Oh my
fora.
voice. If you have if you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Wait, you can recruit him? Kinda like you can with Gaumont and Zaza and with Chakra? I bet he fucks! I make a perfect oi, don't I? That was... We need a collaboration. We need a supercut of ois now. Every single guy we know who has played this game needs to provide their own oi, and then we just cut them all together. It's another outcome. That could mean anything, you know?
Brondaga.
Maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score.
Timbiayan.
You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station.
Ah, Elos.
Different ending? Another outcome, different ending. Is that what it is?
We have me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort beyond the skill of the Citadel. One to go further than just her binding.
Further even. Are you just another snail shaman? And I didn't quite make the connection yet because your head looks a little bit different than the others because you have, I don't know, a condition. Sorry to point that out if that is the case. Yeah, because they really are a mysterious fella. They seem to know oh so much, even though they shouldn't possibly know that much. Who are they? What the fuck is going on? But I definitely would have appreciated the help, the added help. Something tells me we have to do this again, right? We put the ois to fight. It's kind of a little bit like with Dragon Ball, just provide your own oi and then channel them, concentrate them in one huge Genki Dama and one huge spirit bomb. Beat the bad guy! His brain's probably just big. Which usually reads like a good thing. Could also be an insult of sorts.
You'd be just a hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try.
Oh! Interesting. That counts as a wish. Sure, why wouldn't it? We all put our hands up and oi! 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 And the Earth's core explode. What the fuck? No, that's bad. No. Soulless, what? This is the quest.
Fadastama.
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your lance bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. He really strikes me a little bit like what was his name? The Skypiea arc, One Piece. Skyfall? No, what was the old gentleman who was previously titled God of the entire area of the Sky People? What was his name again? This guy. I could see them becoming king here. Caretaker becoming king. of volume. And doing a decent job. Being decent at it. I don't know One Piece, don't. That's just something I'm throwing out there. You don't need to... Didn't I explain it well enough? Well, you see, there are, I don't know, 30 plus episodes of the Skypiea arc, and you have to go through all of them to fully grasp the intricate political no, let's just stop with that. Hi, Lev. Only here for a sec? I see. But have fun with this ending, cheers. Okay, bye. Hi, Lev. Bye, Lev.
Oi! Oi!
Have fun dokaponing. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad about that. I saw that too late. I set things into motion and then I saw Heavenly... What? I should make this a habit to instantly check servers as soon as there's a little white dot beneath, beside them. Both for myself and your Landsparks, we did that. What work do you require of me now to see your service mate?
Not amiss.
It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking.
Oh, there's more to this. Not just go up there and beat them. Again.
Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive.
Oh, let me guess. Chapel Mate is one of them.
Spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked rotten.
No! Why? Damn it. Don't feel bad, I feel bad too. Because I'm also left out. To be fair, they are playing Dokapon Kingdom Sword, which you don't have, I believe. I also don't have it. Which is, strangely enough, the youngest entry in the series, but also a remake of an older one, for some reason. So, should still be on sale for maybe an hour or so. I really don't know if that is a Steam universal thing, that Steam always at... What is it? 5 p.m. UCT, I do believe it is. Yeah, that they end their sales at that time, around that time. It could be, I don't know. Yeah, there might still be an hour and a half left to grab the game. It's €9 here, and I don't know if I want to do that. Kingdom? Dokapon Kingdom had enough fun with that one already. Not enough fun? Not enough fun. I would definitely be up for more games, but I think Dokapon Kingdom suffices to scratch that Dokapon itch here and there. Oh man, I wonder what area is a swamped, choked, rotten. Too poor for that anyway. Kinda have to make... Didn't have to do that for a couple of years now, but now I'm in a position where I kinda have to be better about spending money. I'm a little bit more pressed for money these days, so... Whereas... Usually I wouldn't buy stuff for myself or others. All too often. In general, but... Sometimes... When a certain sale comes around... I might be doing one or the other thing. But nowadays I really have to decide on what to do. And what not to do. Okay, sure, let's do just that then.
Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Oh, cacho.
And last, as the base, seek a weapon of the Weaver's past.
There's more? Even more?
Should still be one left. Down there in the largest nest. A snare to set a runo searing skill. Our own thread will be woven tight about it.
Interesting. That's a combined effort. Using Weaver technology against Weavers and those interesting folk from far away, imbuing it with their own magics. Be smart for cash, that is... In the year 2026, that is... yeah. Be smart for cash. Or I will beat you! Check the quest. We need to make a trip to Weavenest Atla. Is it Atla? That's the biggest one, because that one came into my mind immediately, but I do believe there was another one that is sizable. Oh no, this one's tiny. Is that even a Weavenest? Doesn't even have a name! Even have a title. This might be the only one, actually, yeah. Okay, let me see what the, enough talk. Enough talk. We've wasted so much. Oh! Oh! You collectors do you have to kill them? So we got the... Oh, that is reassuring. We already got the... They are snail shamans, aren't they? Yeah! Soul really is a power source. Let's go with that. Unlike whatever the Weavers have. Or are making use of, effectively. Their whole entire silk thing. Which is, if I remember correctly, a kind of soul, but a different one. Interesting stuff. Maiden's soul, that has to be the chapel maid. Hermit's soul? Good question. Good fucking question. And snare setter. It's just called snare setter. Interesting. So that's Weavenest Atla. Gotta have to do some brainstorming on the last snail shaman, because that doesn't immediately ring any bells. You already have the Bilwater one, and I'm so glad about that. Oh, I mean, if that is for another ending that isn't the first ending the devs expect you to get. Because most devs do it like that. They either only have one ending or they have multiples, and devs know that most people, if they even make it that far, most people are perfectly fine with getting an ending. So all of that stuff we did all the way over there in Bilwater was extra stuff. Yeah, that checks out with how quote-unquote difficult that was. I see now. Let's go to Bone Bottom. See if she's even there. Something tells me, oh no, stuff has happened. Stuff has changed in the world. And she's hiding out somewhere completely different now. And we have to find out where. And it's all gonna be terrible. And painful. And sucky. Because last time, she wasn't here anymore. She moved. Hermits is in the Belwain, underneath Belhard. That's the Hermit? Oh. Ring any bells. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, she's not here anymore. Did she move over to... Oh. High five. Let's talk. Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. At request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it. And glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes. I see. So that is basically what... So she is kind of slumbering. Is this what she collects all the weavers for? Still not too sure about that one. Even though, have I not read up on the journal entry? I gotta double check that. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh! You can just part with your soul? I mean, then again, you can just accumulate more soul. Right? I always thought that was a skill reserved for void beings. Because the bugs in Hallownest, in the Soul Sanctum, they were actively researching the stuff, the white goo, and they themselves didn't know how to do it for quite a while. And then they kind of figured it out, so maybe it's not that difficult of a thing to accomplish. If you know what you're doing, that is. Give you a vial of soul. Yeah, she just squeezed that out, milked that out somehow. What the fuck is going on? I'm a little bit confused, but I really have to assume it's not as complicated as one would think it is. This is why me and Lev said usually Growl is done later. Okay, that makes so much sense now. This is the late we were talking about. So Growl, in essence, is supposed to be done after her holy, almighty silkiness. Sure would explain why the entire thing was as toxic as it was. Damn, that pissed me off a little. Look at her staff. What changed? Did she have it attached to it or something? I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had to sense about the sense about it. A bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't you? More than Weaver. Guess it would make it'd take someone like you from a family to dare hope to at success. Fucking hell, I can't read. How did I even manage to become a chapel mate in the first place? I'm a fucking disgrace to the entire family. Go and provide our trust now. Won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Thank you so much. And we might just take the detour. It's not too far off. Why not also go down there to the Weavenestadler? Just for the... I really don't know where they'd... What the fuck is this? This is another doorway. Huh? Or is that Eva? No, no, this is not Eva. Could have been here. I'm confused. Wait, I have to relearn. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it. That is Eva, yes, okay. Team Cherry teased her being a snail shaman since you met her. I maybe would have picked up on that if I had Hollow Knight fresh or more fresh in my mind. You would need to give me a before and after. Snail shamans right out of Hollow Knight and snail shamans here, and then I could just compare the two pictures and come to the conclusion that they're both the same. Most likely. Yeah, it's been too long for me to pick up on that. For an actual Hollow Knight scholar, however, that would most likely have clicked immediately. Still missing that one crest. Weird. Her staffs always had a swirl on it. They were showing it to you since the start. The snail thing, the little snail thing, right? Yeah, fuck. So dense sometimes. Wait, no, this is Eva. Eva, I'm seeking a tool. Oh, we are at the right address, it would seem like. Told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on site where the moss meets the nest. There, my mothers built their tools. All traps and buildings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. Prototypes, essentially. I still remember their thoughts as they worked. Their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Can we not set her free somehow? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe that kills her. I don't know. It's the room above the room with the bench. Really? This one? No funny business, right? There's no hidden walls, no garbage. Oh, no, wait, that's wrong. Was just about to say, looking kind of mossy here. This time of the year. The one you marked. Okay, good. It's an entrance in the ceiling. Are you trying to trick me again, Solus? Or am I just 2 steps ahead? Too smart for you. Must be another room. Because I don't see any moss around here. You're not there, broski. You don't take the other, so it is in the same room as... Oh, God damn it. This goddamn game, I swear. Can't cling to the wall, that is... Wouldn't that be a super hidden again? Wait, that's the other thing. It's the place you marked. What the fuck are you... What? Why are you screaming at me? The waiter takes you too far up. How am I supposed to know that? I'm not a weaver. And she was kind of awake. Given enough time, I may have found out about that. This fucking... Right back at you! This fucking guy! Fuck off, game! Fuck off, game! I'm so sure I checked that out before. Or was that down in White Ward? No, you know what? Fuck off, game. Kindly, fuck off. I did that before, and it wasn't accessible. Boo! Dumb game. Shitty game design. It's just that, huh? All they did was make a template for trap spells. Something to bind those. What is this? Trap setting tool of the Weavers. Oh, it actually is a tool. Lace a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. So it really is just a focus medium. Something you can focus your silk on. Your silk spells on. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk shell canisters. Oh, which are made from shell shards, so that's just the ammo then. Neat. Cool beans, as they say. Mega attack. That is interesting. Does it also use... Yeah, it said so. It uses silk. Right. Huh? Ah. Oh, also doesn't stay out for all that long. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This is an alternative way to beat her mighty holiness. You don't have to. Maybe you have to do it. Maybe you have to hit a single one of those for it to count. I don't know. Guess we'll see in due time. But maybe you don't really have to do that and still get a different ending. And if you manage to trap her, how would that even work? She's floating all the way up there unless it has an AoE, an activation AoE. Oh. Yeah, I better hope that pays off. I better hope that stuns her for at least 30 seconds straight. I hope that takes an entire face off of her. This one. Hellhound would be next. It went away because you sat on a... Oh, so they don't have a limit. A time limit attached to them. That's way better then. Because I was a little disappointed right there. It only has 8 charges. It uses shell shards essentially, if you want to reload those. And it uses your silk, as well as it having quite a bit of a setup time. Yeah, seems rather harsh. Oh, we could also do these. We could also do these because I'm still in need of a couple of rosaries. And there's the Queen's Egg still. What is this? Oh, please don't tell me that that's another ending. Another challenge ending. Why else would it be called Queen's Egg? Don't do those. Fine. Fine, I won't try to have any fun. I'm sorry. Also keep in mind, I will turn shield mode off. Shield mode if any peeps pop in and spoil. That's totally fine. That's totally fine by me. Because there is a certain chance old and new faces might pop. Oh, the old ones, I'm not worried about. These guys know what's up. But the new ones, who knows? Who knows? Queen's Egg is a side grade to Styx? What? Okay. Bit of an unexpected thing. He can be upgraded? Damn. Because yeah, the game mostly focuses on strictly on Hornet upgrades. I don't think nothing comes to mind at the very least. I can't think of another instance where. Okay, no, not entirely. The settlements you can upgrade as well. Bell Hermit could be a snail shaman. Looks a little different though. Rockin' that design of choker though, I see.
So the slave comes seeking? I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. So, and he's sunk as simple as you.
Juanita.
Man, can you not be such a downer at all times? Just smile, try to smile. Have you tried not being depressed for a change? Oh my god, there's snail stuff here as well. In the background. Oh my god, why would he not realize that? Oh my god, why is he so focused on the guy at hand? Why is he so focused on the text boxes? Why is he so focused with his own thoughts in his own mind? Why is he not seeing the little shitty stick right there? Which is, oh, by the way, color-coded in the exact same way as the rest of the fucking bells. Why? Whoa. Bad streamer. Fuck him. Go fuck him. Dox him. Ah, no, swat him. Fuck that guy. I hope he dies. The world would be a better place. Fuck that guy. Ah! I hate him. Actually, do just that. Stupid guy. A stupid poo-poo head. I wasn't saying oh my god to you. Oh my god. I was saying to myself, so you just made the connection yourself just then and there. Go fuck yourself. I was genuinely surprised myself. Well, at the very least, I don't feel too dumb now. I'm surprisingly, I'm finding myself in good company for once. Will you not provide your aid back? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that, there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed.
Oh?
So much soul found and formed, and generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
I like the way he thinks. Really appreciate that.
My part's been given, slave. We've no money to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze.
Are we just... Is he... Are we doing this in a literal sense? Are we burning the entire place to the ground? Might be for the best, actually. Sure, there are still bugs left who have hope to cling to. Who could maybe see a better tomorrow. If given the chance. But those are far and few. Why not just light the entire place ablaze? Rose secretly Goku or something. Oh, you wouldn't believe this how much ki
this sucker can fit.
Back to Zonclave? Right. Can't the way. I've been running the same route so many times now, in succession. I should be better. I should be quicker about this. I should know what to do.
Whoa, my energy is so huge, but nowhere for it to go. Ah, it's starting to hurt. Please, hero. Slave.
Relief? No. Bad.
Hironare.
Everyone needs an outlet, and him just hiding out there, doing literally jack shit, definitely won't help. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free.
Put me down! Put me down! Ah.
Okay, so they won't join us in combat, which is fair. I don't expect the shamans to be, other than them blasting stuff away with their soul spells. I don't see them as the type of fighter. As any type of fighter. So that's fair, that's fine.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
My claws? Oh no. I've given so much already. Don't take my... Wait, you can have my claws, I don't need to wall climb all too often. Ah, he meant like that. A second pair of claws.
Stun. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to see the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming.
Rondaga.
That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Oh, what? I had expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. Is he gonna paint the walls and snares now? New objective. Oh, that is a different kind of marker. Oh! So that's what you meant with different outcomes, huh? Defeat and destroy. Oh. I see. Oh! That implies something to me. So if we defeat her, we become the replacement. Maybe she has still a say in anything that happens after this point. Worst case, she just completely takes over Hornet. So destroying might actually be a better course of action. He's so small. He's got a big backpack now. Oh, I have to make an effort to check that out. If he still has it later on. I didn't. Streamer blindness. You're a weaver. You're skilled in craft. Ah, that's why Hornet uses tools like that. Excessive tool usage. I see. He's already there. Go meet him. He's such a... He might be a better speedrunner than Jubilator then. What the fuck? Why are they all so fast? Why is Hornet so slow? Oh, she's fat. That's why. Okay. Let's do the thing for the third time. I love this. Defeating her, she's bound to you. Right, that's how that works. So why shouldn't she have a little bit of influence over Hornet? Destroying her, bound to no one, gone. I wonder, how is it that a few measly soul spells could destroy a higher being like... I mean, that knight has done nothing but that for all his life. Just blast the gods with soul, and that usually does the trick. Man, I'm so fucking over this. Do we really have to do this again? How many times have I seen this stupid room by now? 3 powerful souls and a craft of Weibo make. I suppose, yeah. I suppose. Well, at the very least, we don't have to do this without any equipment and a heal.
No, Sobo.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
Jesus. And now I'm just kinda envisioning him tiptoeing around the cocoon just to set it all up. There's no way she couldn't have sensed his presence, right? Maybe she thought, he won't be able to do anything. I don't even have to get out of bed for this one. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop
The snare. So, okay, this is just the... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... the equivalent of the Dream Nail sequence during the Hollow Knight fight, right? So... This will turn out very badly for us, right? There's gonna be an entirely new phase to all of this, and she will be Super Satan now. Oh my god. Okay, right. We'll get to it when we'll get to it.
Protect Maid will stir the snare light, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear.
Instead of binding to her in the end, you need to needle in. And make her dance and make her boogie. Keep this in mind. I will. So yeah, earlier you said, way earlier, about, well, 20 episodes or so, you said the needle-in kinda is like the dream nail in a sense, so yeah. Checks out. Okay. Yeah. Part of me thought there would be another challenge prompt up here. Maybe not challenge, but destroy instead. Man, I can't believe we're here already, again. I missed you. Oh, this is different. Is it not? You can do the taunt to challenge enemies. Oh, I should maybe check that out next time. I should have maybe gotten rid of these things. Fire things. He has learned nothing! He really has learned nothing. I've also gotten slower again. Might as well. that's it. I mean, I do have more power now. Vox and Widow, for example, it skips her first time dialogue. That's interesting. Yeah, I really never spent too much thought on... Don't mind me stealing this one for myself. Just walk and hit. You don't have to pogo those. Going better than I thought it would go. And now we're gonna play a little song. Void? Okay. Oh. Was that really such a good idea? Man, no. How could he lose? How could the Void Beast, the Void of the God of Void, lose to her? No. Or at least that's what I'm putting together here. Might be that she bound the Void origin to herself now. Came from below the earth, as Void does. Or maybe that's just Lace. That's just Lace's doing, and she's Tobiani. There he was, the man, the myth, the legend. Not talking about you, Nathan Cummings. Yeah, what if that was just Lace and she's found a purpose in life now and she's all happy now and not sad anymore and all is good in the end. Again, little things. You know, it's nice that Void plays part in this little ending. It ties it together in a way, but that also... Still no percentage. That is weird. I was sure now that the final quest was over, we would finally get to see our percentage. Damn. Still. Nothing. I mean, there are, what... about 450 more areas to check out, so why wouldn't it be the case? New menu screen? They are really handing those out like candy now. I see. That's cute. Yeah, that also implies that the God of Void has way more reach than we may have first anticipated. Basically saying Void can be anywhere and everywhere. No matter how far away the loom seems to be. Jesus. Yeah, okay, now for real. Earlier I made fun of this by saying, oh no, you guys corrupted my playthrough, my file, my save file. Now I can never find and heal again, thanks to you giving me cancer. Because it's funny. Gimme. You done been tricked again? Okay. Each and every one, right now, go fuck yourself. Tricked again. Ah! Hate you. Also, I just can't believe they would recycle content yet again.
Friend.
This is just like the beginning of the game. Wow. Welcome to the real end game. Two possibilities. It's either very, very short to round things off, or it is just as big as the other two acts, which... Maybe not. Someone's upset down there. Yeah! I also would be kind of pissed if I fell down like that and stubbed my toe. Shit really hurts. Okay, Also, welcome back, Lev. Damn. I may not even have had to pogo there. Maybe just standing on those things is enough. Okay. Can't bring that one back up. So Lace was alive and saved you. Yeah, she kind of tossed us off. Snail Shaman really didn't specify all too much. They could have warned us that this was a trap that channels void. Wait, this counts as Cockroach? Oh yeah, let's end it right here. Oh, cool! It really is just like the beginning of the game. Yo! Is that the power of the void? How strong is the gravitational pull? Okay, quite. It's quite heavy. She's aura walking. Oh, I'll never be able to get back up there. Oh, cool. I do. Yeah, the entire structure came crashing down, huh? Can't even Garama anymore. The Snail Shamans really did trick you. They could have said as much. They could have said what it does. I suppose everything for a nation freed, for a god destroyed. Okay, yeah, I really don't appreciate whatever this nonsense is.
Hey, Lamau, we're gonna trick you, okay? Oi!
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Oh. Why would I think Act 3 would be a walk in the park? Yeah, I really don't like how these tendrils look. Those aren't your normal void tendrils. And we're jiggling. Yeah, so about that. I don't need... Where we are going, we don't need money. You see the void thread in the foreground? They all react if you play the needle in. What? Interesting detail. Also confirms a couple of things. Yeah, they really aren't your usual void tendrils. Let me just... They resonate. That is neat. Okay, can we go? Oh. Why was it out here? Weird. Okay, I suppose. Oh, hey. Guess we were on the money the first time. Nothing to say, little guy? Oh well. This smells like an arena. Do we get to fight shades? Oh. I see. Well, that's not cool. And I have to assume... Okay, those are cool. I remember those. Yeah, there is silk being thrown up. Hey, why am I back on... Why am I back on this silk skill? I see how it is. So you really don't want to get hit. Can we still fix this? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, void supposedly saps your silk, your soul. Who would have thunk? Let me check something real quick, because that threw me off so hard I kind of threw the entire... Oh, that's why. Why? 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 That cost me the fight just then and there. No, seriously, is this a balancing situation? Did Hornet become too powerful and the Void just decided, oh yeah, all your shit is gone. Not gone per se, but we took the liberty of removing these nasty things for you. No need to thank us. Almost like a family reunion. Sure feels a little bit like it. But if it was actually someone wearing your long-lost sibling's face... I'm in for something really nasty. Am I not? Welcome to Act 3's main gimmick. Every single enemy can be void touched, which means they not only suck your silk out of you, but they do crazy moves. Yeah. Void imbued moves. This is so you feel the difference, I guess. It's annoying, but oh well. Oh. Even contact damage saps you. Big fan, big fan. Hey, could we not have made contact damage sucky? Could we not have had the tiniest, shittiest possible arena you could conceive in your mind? Could we not have had that, maybe? Especially for a first-time situation? Maybe a little bit bigger of an area to move around in? To get acquainted with these new abilities? No, okay. Never mind then. Just asking. Just making sure. They could have made contact damage not anything. Right. You know, contact damage, sure, let it be a thing. For all I care, whatever. But please don't make contact damage deal double damage. Especially on enemy types that deal innate double damage on their attacks. Silk Spear. Nah, I hate this. This doesn't feel good. Wow, it's strong. It's strong, however. Really? I practically was there twice before. And I kind of threw. For some reason. I thought that would go on way longer. I was expecting more enemy types, different enemy types. A couple more waves maybe. 3 or so. Weird. So they kinda do ease you in. In a weird way. Silk Spear unironically for the win. That just deleted that one guy. Wow! Even though he was void imbued for some reason. Hi, Crow. I'm sorry, Corvus. Yeah, oh, what is any of this? Care to elaborate? Care to explain? Care to explain why any of this is? What the fuck did you do? It's all dirty and void-like. It's just a mold. Insects feast on the mold. Yeah, I really don't know. That kinda happened. And I'm still in search of a bench to fix things up. I really don't know how far we made it down so far. Also, you missed me beating Lace too. When did that happen? Did you post about that? Sherma? Who the fuck are you?
Oh,
Just now! You stuck with the Witch's Crest, right? Damn. Must have either gotten away without getting hit, or you must have gotten some very, very cheeky bindings in. Sherma's final form. Hoi, Red Mate. It is him. Tis a prayer answered to see you safely awake.
Yanara.
Little Sherma? What has happened here?
Ben Vetra.
To our safe haven? Our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. How long was I out for? There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. Hey. About that plan of yours, Mr. Caretaker. Good working. Nice job. What the fuck? Super Sherma. Can I